Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bubblegum Reviews. My name is Steve and today's review will be on the movie 513 or 513 Degrees. I'm not sure which one it actually is, but I think it's 513. Anyway, in this is Danny Trejo and Tom Sizemore. Those are the only two people that I remember that I know are in this. Funny thing about that, Tom Sizemore, I've actually kind of always been a fan of Tom Sizemore. I'm not sure why. I'm not saying he's a great actor, because he's usually in B movies, and that's what this is. But he was in Pearl Harbor, he was in Black Hawk Down. He's always, a lot of the not B movies that he's in are military movies. He's always in the military. Anyways, so about this movie, this in no means is a good movie. Do not waste your time. I wasted it for you. It's like I said, a B movie. The only thing positive I can take out of this movie was the main guy. He did a good job to the point where I feel like he should actually be in some other movies better than this one, because this was trash. This was garbage. It was not good at all. The only good part in this was the ending, and for me, the only reason it was good was because it was kind of emotional. There was another part in this where dude shows up to his girl's job and wants to talk to her, and she doesn't want to talk, and they end up going out in the hallway and talking, and what proceeds from that, I kind of felt that, just because I've actually gone through something similar to that. So that was kind of like, oh shit, that kind of hit. Anyways, director in this, we have Kader Aid. I know I'm probably not saying this dude's name right. Kaderayd. I don't know. As far as things he's done, I don't know. He's done stuff, but I don't know what any of it is. IMDb gave this a 4.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 33%. I gave it a 3 out of 10. And even that's kind of like, mainly though, it was because of the dude, the main guy in this. He did a good job, and like I said, I am kind of a fan of Tom Sizemore, even though he wasn't great in this. I like Danny Trejo too, but he was just like, he just got paid to... He was probably the top paid person in this movie. Box office, unable to find. Budget, unable to find. I don't think there was a budget, a box office for this, because I'm almost 100% sure this did not get released in the theaters or anywhere credible to actually make money. Also, I could not find an interesting fact on this movie, so I don't have much of anything. This is a short review. I told you what it was. The story in this is very familiar. It's a, very bad doing of the familiarity of other movies like this. So, like I said, the only thing worth watching was the main character. He did a pretty good job. But anyways, up next will either be Ride Along with Ice Cube and Kevin Hart, or this right here, Little Miss Sunshine. I'm telling you what, though, this right here, man, that movie is so good. It really is. Like, I just watched it, and I was, at times, I see how I look like I'm crying or something. That's kind of what I was crying, laughing, man. It was great. So, one of those two will be up next. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Check out my Letterboxd and my eBay, and you guys have a good night.
Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beers. Wow. That's impressive. We call that a DUI around here. Drink all those by yourself?
No, sir.
Are you under the influence?
No, I'm not, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Well, who did drink?
A friend had a couple beers. I dropped him off about 2 miles down the road.
Oh, your friend.
Yes, sir.
Oh, your friend. I remember him.